The events that followed the 2007 elections remain etched in many a Kenyan's mind, and as the government works towards preventing a similar occurrence during the forthcoming poll, it is working with key groups towards ensuring the elections are free and fair.
Kenya's leap to the middle status economy will be predicated on the next general elections. We can almost predicate this, that the extent to which we nurture peace and build this culture of peace and hold peaceful elections will be will predicate how this country proceeds into the future, especially in terms of economic development, social cohesion and advancement, in all arenas of development in this country.
It has organized forums among key stakeholders across all counties to incorporate the views of Kenyans while gearing up for this exercise.
But we also want them to look at the inter-county dynamics, especially in those areas where counties have conflicts within and between counties. We would like counties to move beyond the county and look at especially issues of cat rustling and insecurities, economic collaborations. We would like them to look at both opportunities and threats and see how, so that this peace is founded on economics and we can be able to move forward.
Media is also said to have been instrumental in polarizing the country in early 2008, and responsible journalism has been cited as a basic fundamental tool during the electioneering period. Politicians have also been called upon to keep off utterances that could raise tension within the country, with those looking to maximize on votes by engaging with outlawed groups being put on notice.
We are urging our politicians to stop engaging already prescribed criminal groups. I think this becomes a very dangerous trend. It is important that these groups are encouraged to join the rule of law, the institutions of the rule of law, but to join them when still in their criminal status. I think this does not enhance our democracy. Democracy and the rule of law must be seen to move together.
The culture of impunity that we still see in a lot of the pronouncements that come out of political rallies on weekends is one that we as a nation really must bring a stop to. We recognize that the quest for political power is one that requires that people do all sorts of things to gain support. But we would like to join hands. I think all of us in this room, we need to join hands with the National Cohesion Committee, the media, government, and the security organs to see to it that this would not allow the quest for political power to undermine the gains that have been made in this country so far.
Our plea is to those in positions of authority to remain equally responsible. We see a lot of irresponsibility on the political platform. People vying for office tend to make all kinds of statements before they deny them. We also see instances where people in the civil service, those supposed to enforce the law, abdicate their responsibility and become partisan. I think everybody right now should know their jobs and do it well and not think of what job they're going to be aiming for next year.
Kimemia was speaking after meeting with media owners and the Editors Guild on the Parliamentary Conference on Peaceful Elections to be held on June 8th and 9th in Mombasa.
The members of Parliament will have the opportunity to discuss the essential measures that must be taken to ensure peaceful elections and pledge themselves as individuals and also as body corporate to do all in their power to fully support the county and national forums and play a positive, integrative, transformative, and mobilization roles in ensuring that Kenya enjoys the most peaceful elections and transition that has ever been witnessed in this country.
Nancy Njoki, GBS News.